Good evening and happy Sunday. Welcome to Ms. Gwenny Eats. I came up with that name last week with my son, and I think it's cute, rings a little bell. This week, I am going to do a review of a Hawaiian marinade that I found on Buffy Lewis's page. She did it on steak, but I felt like those flavors for me personally would be good on chicken because I'm weird about my steak and I love the Hawaiian flavor on chicken. Something about chicken and pineapple that's just really good. I also am displaying a recipe that I found on Facebook for fireball pineapple, where you soak the pineapple in fireball. I actually took the skin off the pineapple, but I think if I do this again, I'll leave the skin on. Something about leaving the pineapple on there when you grill it, that makes it kind of really good. But I'm assuming doing the fireball pineapple came from people putting cinnamon on their pineapple. I actually don't care either way, but we're going to see today whether or not the alcoholic version of cinnamon is really good on pineapple. With my rice, I chose just regular jasmine rice, and I spiced it up a little bit with some olive oil and garlic and chives. Yes, I put garlic in everything. So, my wine for this evening is Childress Muscadine wine, sweet white. It's sweet. It's not too muscadine-y. It's light. We're gonna see how that pairs with the chicken and the pineapple. All right, let's go. Let's cut this down the middle. Okay. I'm hoping I didn't overcook this. Every once in a while, my grill is a little hot. And if you don't get it off, it either burns it and it's ruined, or it's perfect. Sometimes there's no in between. But I'm going to get a thicker piece of the chicken with the marinade on it. Let's see how this tastes. Chicken hanging out my mouth. Okay. This is good. It has a light sweetness to it. Put my mouth again. For anyone that would want to try it, the marinade is apple cider vinegar, brown sugar, pineapple juice, low sodium soy sauce. You can use regular sodium soy sauce if you want to. Light brown sugar if I haven't already said that. Fresh ginger, fresh garlic, and scallions. And if you prefer dry ingredients, I guess you could just do the garlic and the ginger dry. But I did fresh because that's how the recipe called for on Mrs. Lewis's page. And I actually like it. Piece of chicken got stuck to my lip gloss. Okay. And then I'm going to try this fireball pineapple that I think pairs well with chicken. I'm going to get to the pineapple. But the chicken has a slightly sweet flavor to it. I guess it's because of the pineapple and the brown sugar. Okay. I'm going to try a little bit of the rice. A little bit of the rice. I usually just make my jasmine rice plain But today I just spiced it up a little bit with the olive oil and the garlic. Jasmine rice pretty much is just perfect either way. Okay, let me try the fireball pineapple. Okay. This alcoholic version of cinnamon is pretty doggone good. Yeah, I'm savoring. That's good. Wow, looks like I like the pineapple more than I like the chicken. Let's go back to this rice. It has a little bit of pineapple juice in the rice. Make sure I don't have rice in my teeth, and then okay, I don't like that. I like it, but I don't like it paired with this. So I think next time I'll probably try a nice Riesling because it's sweet, but it's a little dry. This has no dryness. It's just sweet. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's still good, but I think it would have tasted, it's a little too sweet for this meal. I guess because it has the sweetness from the brown sugar and the chicken and the sweetness from the grilled pineapple. And I'm just most definitely don't think it pairs well with this. But I would 100% suggest that you try the white sweet wine muscadine from Childress. Okay, back to this chicken. I think I cooked this too long. I'll be honest about that. Because the flavor is good, but it doesn't have that, it's not a pop of juiciness. So, anytime you have like a sweet marinade, it tends to, what's the word I'm looking for? Speed up the cooking process. It just, I don't know, something about sweet. Because when I make a different kind of rib with a marinade that has sugar in it, it just kind of makes it cook faster. I can't explain it. All I know is the flavor is really good. I'm glad I tried this recipe. I know what mistakes not to make this the next time I make it, because I will be making this again because I actually really, really like it. Let me swallow this last piece that I overcooked. It happens. Don't act like you never overcooked something, because you have. We all have. Nobody's perfect. And of course, I'm rocking my strawberry shortcake t-shirt. Yep, see how tight these sleeves are? It's time for me to move up to a medium. So, next video, I'll have a shirt that isn't tight on the arms. Okay? Again, this was my review of a Hawaiian marinade that contains apple cider vinegar, light brown sugar, well, I use light brown sugar, pineapple juice, fresh ginger, fresh garlic, low sodium soy sauce, and scallions. You cook it on a stove, you let it cool, you marinate your chicken in it. I would suggest overnight. This is pretty good. But if I had marinated it overnight, I'm pretty sure I probably would have been in here not looking at the camera at all, just completely dogging this chicken, because it actually was really good. And then I'll know not to overcook it next time, because I overcooked it this time. But no one's perfect. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed my video. Until next time, Miss Gwenny Eats. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Like, share, subscribe. Miss Gwenny Eats.